Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Afifah Nur Azizah. I will presenting my material. The topic is delivering the speech. Method of speaking. 1. Memorizing. Memorizing does have one advantage. It lets you figure out your exact wording ahead of time, but this can in precious fails to outweigh the disadvantage. Even you remember you entire speech, you will be speaking from your memory, not from your head. This could cause you to sound remote and lifeless, more like a robot than a human being. 2. Manuscript. A few people can read a text effectively. Most speakers lack spontaneity and enthusiasm. If you ask a manuscript, follow the guidelines. 1. For easy of reading. Then the document in large letter and leave generous spacing between lines. Use a yellow highlighter to mark keyword and phrase. Underline words that need to be spoken with extra emphasis. Then insert slanting lines to indicate pause. Then practice reading the document many times until you thoroughly familiar with it. 3. Impromptu. Speaking impromptu means speaking on the spur of the moment with no opportunity for extensive preparation. Some guidelines for impromptu success. 1. Decide your conclusion first. 2. Organize your speech. 3. Don't rush. 4. Don't feign knowledge. 5. Be brief. 6. Try to foresee situation where you are likely to be called upon the speak impromptu. Plan what you will say. For extemporaneous, take note on the outline of the speech material and serve as a reference, not read it word for word. With the extemporaneous, the subject matter will not be forgotten, and the delivery or explanation can be flexible according the audience situation, but the conversation can digress within and easily miss important info. Voice. 1. Volume. When delivering a speech, your voice should be loud enough for everyone to hear. Your words should be spoken clearly so that they easily understood, and your voice should be expressive so that you sound interesting and lively. 2. Clarity. We need to enunciate our words crisply and precisely to make sure that everything we say is intelligible. If you tend to slur words, you can improve your speech by reading from of or essay aloud for 5 minutes a day for 3 weeks. Say the words with exaggerate emphasis and move your mouth and tongue vigorously. Uh, Expressiveness. Five basic elements of expressiveness: pitch, one, pitch and intonation, loudness and softness, rate of speaking, pauses, and conversational quality. Nonverbal communication. Nonverbal communication. Nonverbal communication in the message you give with your body by means of personal expressions, eye contact, facial expression, posture, movement, and gesture. All these elements should convey confidence and positive regards for the audience. 1. Personal appreciation. Your audience will size up your personal appreciation and start forming opinion about you even before you open your mouth to begin your speech. 2. Eye contact. Eye contact is special importance. You should look at your listener during 95% of your speech. The main sign and bond of communication and rapport with them and to monitor their feedback. Facial expressions. Let your face express whatever emotion is appropriate during your speech. The best facial expression, if it is appropriate, is a smile. Smiling can reduce your stress and lift the mood of both you and the audience. Posture. Good posture convey confidence. Stand up straight with your weight equally distributed in your feet so that you appear stable and assured. If you are speaking at a lecture, here are some the things not to do. Don't lean on it. Don't slouch to one side of it. Don't prop your feet on its base. Don't rock back and forth with it. Some speakers like to sit on the edge of desk to deliver of speech. Movement. You don't have to stand in one place throughout your speech. Movement gives your body a chance to dissipate nervous energy. It also can be used to recepture your listener attention if they are getting bored or tired. Make sure that all movements are purposeful and confident, not random and nervous. Using notes. Most professional speakers use card or sheet of paper, and they have different ways to using them. Speakers who as a lecture place their not not yet take on the lecture, and consult one at a time, or they spread not out so that several are visible at the time. Gesture. Making gesture with your hand and arms can add power to your words and cause you look animate and engineer. Beginning and ending. First impression are important, especially in a speech where you have only one chance to make a first impression. Avoid the mistake of rising forward and starting to speak even before you get the you get the front. Listener need time to get settled for your speech. Clear their minds of other things and tune in to you. The question and answer period. The question and answer period enable listeners to get clarification and further information. Anticipate that questions may be asked. Prepare your answer accordingly. Try not to be defensive if you are challenged by a listener, and be prepared to say, "I don't know," if you don't have an answer. In other words, don't try to fake expertise. Practice is a vital part in success of your speech. You should practice the entire speech over and over again, at least once in front of a live audience until you can deliver it with power and confidence. Speaking in front of camera. Speaking in front of camera. One general strategy is dress comfortably. When you speak in front of camera, dress conservatively in medium voice that show up based on video, pink, green, tan, and gray, and avoid clothes with distracting logos. Whether you stand or sit, maintain a relaxed, confident posture. Never assume then the eye of the camera is no longer on you. Always keep your real audience in mind. Scale down movement and gesture. Strategy when you are in charge. Careful choose where you will record. When you create your own video, choose your location carefully. Pay attention to the lighting, avoid both harsh and dim lighting. Consider the angle of the camera. Test your sound before recording. Be sure that the camera is stable. The image backlighting Object camera, 1 key light, 2 fill light, 3 backlight. That's my presentation material. If anyone wants to be asked, please ask with sound audio in WhatsApp group. Thank you.